through the glass, moving slow, no need to rush. Coffee warming up my hands, everything is going as planned. People talking softly near, favorite music in my ears. The week's been long, but now I know it's finally time to let it go. The city's got a different glow, like everybody seems to know. The best part's waiting just ahead, and all the stress is gently left. I can feel it in the air, something lighter everywhere. The weekend's calling out my name, and nothing feels the same. Friday feels coming alive. Friday feels, it's my favorite vibe. Coffee steam, golden light. Friday feels, everything's alright. Friday feels, take it slow. Friday feels, let it flow. Laptop closing one more time, crossing off the final line. Messages can wait a bit, I'm already done with it. Outside people start to smile, like they're walking with more style. Every corner, every street has a rhythm underneath. Another latte, one more song, this is where I belong. No big plans, no fancy place, just enjoying this little space. The weeks behind me now at last, no reason to move so fast. The moment's right here in my hands, and I want it to last. Friday feels coming alive. Friday feels, it's my favorite vibe. Coffee steam, golden light. Ooh, Friday feels, everything's alright. Friday feels, take it slow. Friday feels, let it flow. Maybe happiness is simple, a cozy cafe chair, a favorite drink, a favorite song, and nowhere else to be. The city keeps on moving, but for a little while I'm exactly where I need to be. Friday feels coming alive. Friday feels, it's my favorite vibe. Friday feels warm and bright. Oh, Friday feels, everything's alright. Coffee steam, golden light, holding on to this moment tonight. Friday feels, take it slow. Friday feels, let it flow. Friday feels, the sun is low, the music plays, the weekend's almost here. One more sip, one more smile. Friday feels, we're finally here.
Fresh aroma in the air, a little magic everywhere. Morning faded, afternoon glows, right on time the feeling grows. The grinder hums, the milk foam swirls, tiny moments change the world. A favorite seat beside the wall, the perfect soundtrack says it all. Outside traffic rolls along, inside everything feels calm. The week is slowly winding down, like sunshine settling on the town. One more sip, one more smile, let's stay here a little while. The world's moving fast outside, but we're floating with the tide. Fresh pour, fill my cup. Fresh pour, lift me up. Fresh pour, smooth and slow. Fresh pour, feel the glow. Coffee dreams, we can finally here. Steam is dancing in the light. Everything is feeling right. Conversations softly flow like melodies we already know. A notebook open on the table, making plans, feeling able. Nothing fancy, nothing new, just enjoying this simple view. The city wears its Friday face, a slower rhythm, softer pace. People laughing as they pass, golden reflections in the glass. The best moments often come when we're not chasing anyone, just breathing in and letting go. That's when the good things start to show. Fresh pour, fill my cup. Fresh pour, lift me up. Fresh pour, smooth and slow. Fresh pour, feel the glow. Coffee dreams we can hear. Fresh pour, it's finally here. Maybe joy is small and quiet. Maybe it arrives like this. A warm cafe, a cozy chair, a favorite drink upon your lips. No deadlines now, no racing clocks, just music, coffee, and a little bliss. Fresh pour, fill my cup. Fresh pour, lift me up. Fresh pour, smooth and slow. Fresh pour, feel the glow. Fresh pour, Friday light. Everything is feeling right. Coffee dreams we can hear. Fresh pour, it's finally here. Fresh pour, one more round. Let the good vibes settle down. Steam fades slowly in the air. The music lingers everywhere. One more sip, one more smile. Let's stay a little while. Fresh pour. Fresh pour.
Clock says 3, but my mind's ahead. Already thinking of the days instead. No alarms and no commute, just good coffee and a better mood. The afternoon is drifting by, sunlight stretching through the sky. One more meeting, one more call, almost done with it all. People smiling a little more, like they know what's in store. Friday's working its magic now, and I can feel it somehow. The tension's fading little by little, the workload's getting light. There's a feeling in the atmosphere that everything's alright. Weekend loading, I can see the sign. Weekend loading, everything's aligned. Weekend loading, almost time to go. Weekend loading, feel the glow. One more hour, one more song. Weekend loading, all day long. The cafe fills with easy laughs. Friends are making weekend plans. Someone's talking by the door about a place they've been before. The espresso machine hums along like the rhythm of a favorite song. Outside traffic slowly rolls, but nobody's in a hurry mode. The air feels different than before, like possibility opened the door. Not because something huge will happen, just because there's time to breathe again. Sometimes freedom feels this way. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just knowing tomorrow belongs to you and you've got no demands. Weekend loading, I can see the sign. Weekend loading, everything's aligned. Weekend loading, almost time to go. Weekend loading, feel the glow. One more hour, one more song. Weekend loading, all day long. Maybe it's the anticipation, maybe it's the light, maybe it's the way the city feels on a Friday night. The best part isn't even here yet, but somehow that's okay, because the excitement starts before the weekend even arrives. Weekend loading, I can see the sign. Weekend loading, everything's aligned. Weekend loading, almost time to go. Oh, weekend loading, feel the glow. Weekend loading, nice and slow. The sun goes down, the music stays, the city's changing pace. One more sip, one more dream, the weekend's closer than it seems. Weekend loading, weekend loading, weekend loading.
There's a little corner cafe just a block or two away. Warm light shining through the glass, the kind of place that makes time pass. The same old table by the wall, the barista knows my order and all. A gentle buzz, a friendly sound, my favorite little spot in town. Outside the city's rushing by, inside the hours seem to fly, like the small place was made for me, a pocket of simplicity. I don't need a bigger view or somewhere brand new. This little corner of the world feels exactly right. Corner cafe, take me away. Corner cafe, I could stay all day. Coffee and conversation, music in the air. Corner cafe, no worries anywhere. A notebook open by my side, weekend thoughts I cannot hide. Dreaming up a road trip route, or maybe just sleeping until noon. Someone laughs across the room, flowers sitting there in bloom. The smell of coffee fills the air, and suddenly I have no cares. The afternoon is settling in, like an old familiar friend. No deadlines knocking at the door, I don't need much more. The simple things are often best, a chance to slow down and rest for just a little while before the weekend starts. Corner cafe, take me away. Corner cafe, I could stay all day. Coffee and conversation, music in the air. Corner cafe, no worries anywhere. Maybe someday I'll travel far, see places I've never known. But right now this little cafe feels a lot like home. The sunlight dances on the floor, the playlist keeps on playing, and for a moment everything feels perfectly arranged. Corner cafe, take me away. Corner cafe, I could stay all day. Corner cafe, warm and bright, everything is feeling Casting shadows through the pain. One more song, one more day in my favorite corner cafe. Corner cafe. Corner cafe.
Friday afternoon, feeling good, better than I thought I would. The week's almost in the rearview now, and I'm wondering where to go somehow. The cafe's buzzing, full of life, escaping deadlines for a while. I hear the grinder start to spin, and suddenly a green kicks in. One espresso wasn't enough, today I'm chasing brighter stuff. A little boost, a little spark to light up the afternoon. The energy is rising slowly like sunlight on the floor. I wasn't tired anymore the moment I walked through the door. Extra shot, turn it up. Extra shot, fill my cup. Extra shot, feeling alive. Extra shot, that's my vibe. One more sip, one more song. Extra shot, all day long. The music's got a funky groove, makes everybody wanna move. People tap into the beat, hidden rhythm underneath. The pastry sitting by my side. Weekend plans I cannot hide. Maybe downtown with some friends, maybe nowhere, it depends. The best part isn't where I'll be, knowing tomorrow belongs to me. No alarms and no early train, just freedom waiting down the lane. There's a sparkle in the air, like something good is everywhere. Maybe it's the coffee talking, but I don't really care. Extra shot, turn it up. Extra shot, fill my cup. Extra shot, feeling alive. Extra shot, that's my vibe. One more sip, one more song. Extra shot, all day long. Sometimes all it takes is one small thing, a favorite cafe or your playlist on repeat. A little caffeine, a little groove, and suddenly the whole world starts looking brand new. Extra shot, turn it up. Extra shot, fill my cup. Extra shot, feeling alive. Extra shot, that's my vibe. Extra shot, Friday glow. Extra shot, let it flow. One more sip, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. Extra shot, all day long. Extra shot, all day long. Yeah, 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 yeah. The sunlight's fading, the music stays. The city moves in softer ways. One more drink before I go. Extra shot, still the show. Extra shot.
The clock keeps ticking on the wall, but I don't mind it much at all. For a little while the world can wait. I've got nowhere I need to race. A warm cup resting in my hands. No complicated weekend plans, just the comfort of this moment here and my favorite atmosphere. The cafe hums a gentle tune, somewhere between work and weekend moods. Like time itself decided to slow and let the good things softly grow. I take a breath and look around at all the little things I found. The kind of peace that's easy to miss until a moment just like this. Coffee, break magic, slow it down. Coffee, break magic, best thing in town. Coffee, break magic, simple and sweet. Coffee, break magic, right on beat. One more sip, one more smile. but somehow it feels brand new. Maybe that's what good coffee can do. People reading by the window, talking softly, taking it slow. No one's trying to rush the day, and I kinda like it that way. The playlist floating through the room, chasing away the afternoon gloom, turning ordinary into gold without even being told. Sometimes the best part of the day isn't far away. It's simply finding space to breathe and letting yourself be. Coffee break magic, slow it down. Coffee break magic, best thing in town. Coffee break magic, simple and sweet. Coffee break magic, right on beat. One more sip, one more smile. Let's stay here a while. No spotlight, no big stage, no need to turn another page. Just coffee, steam, and easy dreams, and sunlight through the window beams. The world outside can keep on spinning. For now I'm happy where I've been sitting. Coffee break magic, slow it down. Coffee break magic, best thing in town. Coffee break magic, warm and bright. Coffee break magic, everything's alright. Break magic, let it flow. Coffee break magic, take it slow. One more sip, one more song. I could stay all day long. The cup is empty, the feeling stays, following me through the rest of the day. One more breath before I go. Coffee break magic steals the show. Coffee break magic. Coffee break magic.
Found my favorite spot today, by the window tucked away. Golden sunlight on the floor, couldn't ask for anything more. People passing down the street, moving to their own heartbeat. Cars and bicycles roll by like a movie outside. Coffee warming up my hands, no need for any bigger plans. Just me, this view, and a little time. Everything feels just right. Sometimes all I really need is a place to sit and dream, watching life go flowing by like clouds across the sky. Good seat by the window, that's where I'll be. Good seat by the window, feeling free. Coffee and sunshine, a beautiful view. Good seat by the window, nothing else to do. The afternoon is settling down, soft reflections all around. Someone's reading by the door, someone's laughing near the store. The playlist drifts from speaker sounds, wrapping warmth around the crowd. Every little thing belongs inside this easy song. The city's busy, that's okay. I'm happy watching from away, like the whole world slowed its pace, just enough for me today. There's something magic in the glass, seeing moments gently pass. The kind of feeling you can't buy, no matter how hard you try. Good seat by the window, that's where I'll be. Good seat by the window, feeling free. Coffee and sunshine, a beautiful view. Good seat by the window, nothing else to do. Maybe tomorrow will be busy, maybe next week too, that's a gift that's true. A cozy chair, a favorite song, a little piece I can hold on to. Good seat by the window, that's where I'll be. Good seat by the window, feeling free. Good seat by the window, warm and bright. Everything is feeling right. Coffee and sunshine, a beautiful view. Good seat by the window, nothing else to do. Good seat by the window, stay a while. Good seat by the window, just one more smile. The sun gets lower, the shadows grow, but I don't really wanna go. One more sip, one more view. The afternoon is almost through. Good seat by the window. Good seat by the window.
The afternoon is settling in. The weekend's waiting just around the bend. Coffee's hot and the mood is right. Everything's feeling light. Sunshine dancing through the glass. Golden shadows slowly pass. The cafe's got that perfect sound. Good energy all around. People tap into the beat, moving gently in their seats, like everybody's feeling to the groove that's coming through. The music's got me leaning back. The stress is fading fast. Just one more song and one more smile. Let's make this moment last. Afternoon groove, moving nice and slow. Afternoon groove, feel the flow. Afternoon groove, Friday in the air. Afternoon groove, good vibes everywhere. One more sip, one more tune. Afternoon groove, all afternoon. The espresso machine keeps time, like a rhythm section keeping every line. Conversations blend with sound, the perfect background. A couple laughing by the door, someone asks for one latte more. Outside the city rolls along, inside we're all singing along. The work week's almost disappeared, the weekend's getting near, and every note is telling me exactly where I wanna be. No need to hurry anywhere, no need to overthink or care. For just a while, let's stay right here and let the music lead us there. Afternoon groove, moving nice and slow. Afternoon groove, feel the flow. Afternoon groove, Friday in the air. Afternoon groove, good vibes everywhere. One more sip, one more tune. Afternoon groove, all afternoon. Sunlight hits the coffee cup, the whole room starts to glow. Suddenly the ordinary feels like a place I know. The kind of moment you remember long after it is gone. Because it wasn't trying too hard, it simply felt like home. Afternoon groove, moving nice and slow. Afternoon groove, feel the flow. Afternoon groove, Friday in the air. Afternoon groove, good vibes everywhere. Afternoon groove, right, everything is feeling right. One more sip, one more tune. Afternoon groove, afternoon groove, stay a while. is in full bloom. Afternoon groove, afternoon groove.
The afternoon is slipping by, painted gold by the sunlight. A half-read book beside my cup, and honestly, I'm not getting up. The music's playing soft and low, the kind of groove that makes time slow. Outside the city keeps its pace, but I found my favorite place. The foam art's fading little by little, but the feeling's staying strong. I thought I'd leave an hour ago, now I'm humming along. Maybe I should get going soon, maybe I should head back out. But every time I think about it, another thought comes around. One more latte, one more stay. One more latte, just today. One more latte, nice and slow. One more latte, don't wanna go. One more song, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. The barista waves from across the room. The smell of coffee fills the mood. A fresh batch of pastries arrives, and suddenly I change my mind. The window catches evening light, making everything look right. The kind of moment you can't plan, it simply happens when it can. People come and people leave, but I'm exactly where I need to be. No rush, no race, no place to chase, just enjoying this little space. Sometimes happiness is simple, a favorite drink and favorite tune, and a little extra time on a Friday afternoon. One more latte, one more stay. One more latte, just today. One more latte, nice and slow. One more latte, don't wanna go. One more song, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. The week's almost over, the weekend's inside. The cafe's glowing in the warm evening light, and for this little moment, everything feels right. No deadlines, no worries, just coffee and good vibes. One more latte, one more stay. One more latte, just today. One more latte, nice and slow. One more latte, don't wanna go. One more latte, Friday glow. One more latte, let it flow. One more song, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. One more latte before the night, everything is feeling right. The cup is empty, but I remain, watching reflections on the window pane. One more breath before I go. One more latte, nice and slow. One more latte, nice and slow. One more latte.
Downtown lights are starting to glow. The afternoon is moving slow. People flowing down the avenue. Everybody's got somewhere to do. The cafe door swings open wide, warm jazz pop drifting from inside. A fresh espresso hits the air, and suddenly I don't have a care. Street reflections on the glass, watching the city wander past. The energy is cool and bright, like Friday afternoon done right. The city's got a rhythm now, I can feel it all around. Every corner, every smile makes me wanna stay a while. Downtown espresso, smooth and strong. Downtown espresso all day long. Downtown espresso, Friday glow. Downtown espresso, let it flow. One more sip, one more ride. Downtown espresso feels just right. Bicycle bells and passing trains, tiny melodies in the lane. The skyline shining overhead, a million stories being led. A laptop closes near the bar, someone's dreaming of going far. Weekend plans begin to bloom, filling up the room. The music settles in my chest like this moment knows me best. No need to chase what's next in line, I'm enjoying the slice of time. The work week's fading in the rear, Saturday is getting near, and every note reminds me why I love the city vibe. Downtown espresso, smooth and strong. Downtown espresso all day long. Downtown espresso, Friday glow. Downtown espresso, let it flow. One more sip, one more ride. Downtown espresso feels just right. Neon signs and coffee steam, daydreams and magazine dreams. A favorite song, a crowded street, and somehow everything feels complete. The city's moving fast tonight, but I found my perfect speed. Somewhere between work and freedom is exactly where I need to be. Downtown espresso, smooth and strong. Downtown espresso all day long. Downtown espresso, Friday glow. Downtown espresso, let it flow. Downtown espresso, city light, everything is feeling right. One more sip, one more smile, let's stay here a little while. Downtown espresso, take me there. Good vibes floating through the air. The sun goes down, the lights come on, the music keeps me hanging on. One more groove before I go. Downtown espresso, nice and slow. Downtown espresso.
The sky is turning amber gold. The city's trading fast for slow. The workday's fading into light, and Friday's feeling just right. The cafe's full of them before people gathering by the door. Weekend stories starting now. You can feel it all around. The pressure's finally letting go, like a river finding flow. The best part isn't here just yet, but it's close enough to feel I can almost hear tomorrow calling through the evening air. One more coffee, one more song, and I'll be there. Halfway to Saturday, halfway there. Halfway to Saturday, feel it in the air. Halfway to Saturday, let it begin. Halfway to Saturday, with a smile and a grin. One more groove lights slowly flicker on. A couple laughs beside the bar. Someone's planning a drive too far. The music wraps around the room like a warm and easy mood. No one's rushing anymore. That's what Fridays are for. The week feels smaller, looking back like a train fading down the track. All that's left is possibility, waiting patiently for me. The weekend isn't here quite yet, but my heart's already gone. Somewhere between now and tomorrow is where I belong. Halfway to Saturday, halfway there. Halfway to Saturday, feel it in the air. Halfway to Saturday, let it begin. Halfway to Saturday, with a smile and a grin. One more groove, one more light. Everything feels right tonight. Maybe freedom starts before the weekend even arrives. Maybe it's this feeling that comes alive on Friday nights. A little less responsibility, a little more breathing room, a little more room to dream under the evening moon. Halfway to Saturday, halfway there. Halfway to Saturday, feel it in the air. Halfway to Saturday, let it begin. Halfway to Saturday, with a smile and a grin. Halfway to Saturday, Friday glow. Halfway to Saturday, nights in slow. One more groove, one more song. I've been waiting all week long. Lights are shining, the night is young, the weekend's almost begun. One more sip before I go. Halfway to Saturday, and it shows. Halfway to Saturday.
Cinnamon floating through the air, a little sweetness everywhere. The afternoon is turning gold and the cafe feels like home. Fresh baked pastries on display, calling everybody's name. A warm latte by my side, and nowhere else I'd rather hide. The sunlight paints the window frame, everything feels soft today, like the world decided to slow down and gently spin around. The evening's getting closer now, but I'm in no rush somehow. Wrapped inside this cozy glow with nowhere else to go. Cinnamon clouds drifting by, cinnamon clouds across the sky. Cinnamon clouds, warm and sweet, cinnamon clouds move with the beat. One more sip, one more smile, let's stay here a while. The music hums a mellow tune like a lazy Friday afternoon. The city lights begin to shine as day and night intertwine. Someone orders apple pie, someone waves a friend goodbye. The smell of coffee and vanilla makes everything feel familiar. Outside the air is getting cool, inside we're breaking every rule about being busy all the time. Tonight we're leaving that behind. Some moments don't need anything, no excitement, bells or strings, just a little warmth and light to make the evening right. Cinnamon clouds drifting by, cinnamon clouds across the sky. Cinnamon clouds, warm and sweet, cinnamon clouds move with the beat. One happiness smells like cinnamon. Maybe peace tastes like coffee. Maybe the best nights start quietly in places just like these. A comfy chair, a favorite song, the kind of evening you wish would last all night long. Cinnamon clouds drifting by, cinnamon clouds across the sky, cinnamon clouds warm and sweet, cinnamon cloud with the beat. Cinnamon clouds, Friday glow, cinnamon clouds nice and slow. One more sip, one more smile, let's stay here a while. Cinnamon clouds floating free, exactly where I wanna be. The sun is set, the lights are low, the cafe's wrapped in a gentle glow. One more breath before the night, cinnamon clouds feel just right. Cinnamon clouds, cinnamon clouds.
Golden sunlight fills the room, painting everything in amber hues. The day is slowly saying goodbye, with color spilling through the sky. The cafe windows catch the glow like tiny pieces of a show. People linger, taking their time, savoring the end of the climb. The week feels distant now, somehow the moment is all that matters now. Coffee warm beside my hand and nothing left to plan. The light is fading beautifully, like a song's last melody. I wish I could hold this scene a little longer than it seems. Golden hour cafe, shining bright. Golden hour cafe, Friday night. Golden hour cafe, warm and slow. Golden hour cafe, feel the glow. One more sip, one more smile. Let's stay here a while. The city sparkles down below as evening starts to softly grow. Street lights awaken one by one while the day is nearly done. Someone's laughing near the bar, someone's heading somewhere far. But for now we're all the same, wrapped inside this golden frame. The playlist drifts through the air, mixing with the coffee there. The kind of feeling you can't buy, no matter how hard you try. The best moments often come without warning, without drums. Just a little light in time, turning ordinary into sublime. Golden hour cafe, shining bright. Golden hour cafe, Friday night. Golden hour cafe, warm and slow. Golden hour cafe, feel the glow. One more sip, ooh, one more smile. Let's stay here a while. Maybe this is what we chase through every busy week. Not a destination, not a perfect dream, just a moment that feels complete. A window seat, a favorite song, and the feeling that everything is exactly where it belongs. Golden hour cafe, shining bright. Golden hour cafe, Friday night. Golden hour cafe, soft and sweet. Golden hour cafe, move with the beat. Golden hour cafe,
cursor blinks one final time. I read that message line by line. A deep breath and a little grin. This weekend's finally setting in. Click, send and watch it fly. Like a paper plane across the sky. The inbox can't survive a while. I'm trading stress for something mild. The office noise begins to fade. The plans for tomorrow start getting made. A weight I didn't know I held suddenly starts to melt. The screen grows dim. The day feels light. I can almost taste Friday night. Last email sent. I'm letting go. Last email sent. Feel the flow. Last email sent. The week's complete. Last email sent. Now life's sweet. Close the laptop. Take a breath. Leave the worries with the rest. The cafe's calling down the street with fresh espresso and a funky beat. Friends are texting, making plans. The weekend's finally in my hands. No more meetings on my mind. No more deadlines left behind. Just city lights and easy tunes. And a Friday afternoon. The sun is dropping nice and low, painting everything in gold. The best part of the week is here, and it's exactly what I hope. The pressure's gone, the air feels new. Amazing what one click can do. Last email sent. I'm letting go. Last email sent. Feel the flow. Last email sent. The week's complete. Last email sent. Now life's sweet. Close the laptop. Take a breath. Leave the worries with the rest. For 5 long days I've been chasing clocks, checking calendars, watching the minutes drop. But now the evening opens up like a brand new road. And suddenly my shoulders know they don't have to carry the load. Last email sent. I'm letting go. Last email sent. Feel the flow. Last email sent. The week's complete. Ooh, last email sent. Now life's sweet. Close the laptop. Take a breath. Leave the worries with the rest. One more smile. One more song. I've been waiting all week long. Close the laptop. Take a breath. Leave the worries with the rest. One more smile. One more song. I've been waiting all week long. Close the laptop, take a breath. Leave the worries with the rest. One more smile, one more song. I've been waiting all week long. The screen goes dark, the music stays, carrying me into better days. One last glance, and then I'm gone. Last email sent. Weekend on. Last email sent.
The workday's gone, the night begins. A little freedom settling in. The city's glowing soft and bright. Everything feels just right. The cafe lights are warm and low. The conversations gently flow. No rushing trains, no busy pace. Just comfort in this place. I lean back in my favorite chair and let the evening fill the air. For once there's nowhere else to be, and that sounds good to me. The pressure faded with the sun. The week is finally done. A quiet happiness arrives and settles deep inside. Easy Friday, take it slow. Easy Friday, let it flow. Easy Friday, feels so right. Easy Friday, Friday night. One more drifts across the room like a lazy evening tune. A few old friends are stopping by, sharing stories, passing time. Streetlights shimmer on the glass, watching little moments pass. No need to worry what's ahead, I'm here instead. The weekend's waiting patiently, but tonight belongs to me. A simple night, a peaceful mood, and everything feels good. No alarms are calling me, no deadlines I need to see. Just a little space to breathe and finally be free. Easy Friday, take it slow. Easy Friday, let it flow. Easy Friday, feels so right. Easy Friday, Friday night. One more coffee, one more song. Easy Friday, all night long. Maybe this is what I've needed, more than I knew. A quiet cafe, a warm drink, and a favorite view. No big plans, no fancy scene, just an easy night, living in the in-between. Easy Friday, take it slow. Easy Friday, let it flow. Easy Friday, feels so right. Easy Friday, Friday night. Easy Friday, warm and bright, everything is feeling right. One more coffee, one more smile, let's stay here a little while. Easy Friday, nice and long, I've been waiting all week long. The lights are low, the mood is right, the city's glowing in the night. One more breath before I go. Easy Friday, nice and slow. Easy Friday, nice and slow.
A blueberry muffin by my side. The city's glowing outside. The cafe lights are soft and warm, sheltering me from the storm. A favorite playlist starts to play and carries all my thoughts away. Every note feels smooth and sweet, like sugar melting with the beat. The work week's gone without a trace, only comfort fills this space. A cozy night, a simple scene, exactly where I wanna be. A little music, a little treat, a little rhythm underneath. Sometimes happiness arrives in the smallest things. Pastry and playlist, that's my night. Pastry and playlist feels so right. Pastry and playlist, sweet and slow. Pastry and playlist, feel the glow. One more bite, one more song. Pastry and playlist, all night long. The coffee's cooling on the table, but the mood is still amazing. People smiling as they chat, no one seems in a hurry now. The playlist moves from track to track, taking me and bringing me back to little memories and dreams, floating through the melodies. The city hums beyond the glass, watching tiny moments pass, and somehow everything I need is already here with me. The weekend's finally settling in like a long-awaited friend, and every beat reminds me why these moments never end. Pastry and playlist, that's my night. Pastry and playlist feels so right. Pastry and playlist, sweet and slow. Pastry and playlist, feel the glow. One more bite, one more song. very far. A favorite cafe, a favorite chair, and music floating through the air. The simple things can mean the most on nights like these. I raise a toast, pastry and playlist, that's my night. Pastry and playlist feels so right. Pastry and playlist, sweet and slow. Pastry and playlist, feel the glow. Pastry and playlist, warm and bright. Everything is feeling right. One more bite, one more smile. Let's stay here a little while. Pastry and playlist all night long. I've been waiting all week long. The last few crumbs, the final song. The feeling somehow lingers on. One more breath before goodbye. Pastry and playlist, Friday night. Pastry and playlist.
The city's wearing Friday night. Neon colors glowing bright. Coffee cups and laughing friends. The kind of night you wish won't end. The work week's gone without a trace. Nothing left I need to chase. Just good music in the air and a feeling everywhere. The cafe's buzzing with delight. Everybody's feeling light, like the whole town got the news. It's finally time to choose. No alarms tomorrow morning. No schedule on my mind. Just a little freedom calling, and I'm ready for the ride. Weekend mood coming through. Weekend mood feeling new. Weekend mood Friday night. Weekend mood everything's alright. Hands up high, sing along. Weekend mood all night long. Speakers play a groovy sound. Tiny rhythms all around. Someone's dancing in their chair. Smiles are floating through the air. The street lights shimmer on the rain, making diamonds on the lane. The city feels alive tonight, wrapped in golden light. No big plans and that's okay. That's the beauty of today. Anywhere this night may lead feels exactly where I need. The week was long but now it's gone, like a song that's reached the end. Tonight belongs to possibility and all my favorite friends. Weekend mood coming through. Weekend mood feeling new. Weekend mood Friday night. Weekend mood everything's alright. Hands up high, sing along. Weekend mood all night long. Maybe it's the freedom, maybe it's the beat, maybe it's the coffee and the people that we meet. Maybe it's the feeling that anything could be. But tonight the whole world feels good to me. Weekend mood coming through. Weekend mood feeling new. Weekend mood Friday night. Weekend mood everything's alright. Weekend mood bright and free. Weekend mood that's the key. Hands up high, sing along. Weekend mood stay a while. Weekend mood just one more smile. Weekend mood stay a while. Weekend mood just one more smile. Till the lights are glowing. The
cafe's getting quiet now. The evening settles on the town. Empty cups and fading light mark the end of Friday night. The playlist on its final song. The feeling still holding strong. A little tired, a little free. Exactly where I hope to be. The weeks behind me now at last, like footprints slowly fading past. And all that's left is gratitude for the simple mood. The weekend's finally here, and everything feels clear. The worries seem so far away as I watch the lights fade. See you Monday, not tonight. See you Monday, I'm alright. See you Monday, time to breathe. See you Monday, time to dream. Close the laptop, leave it there. The weekend freedom everywhere. The streets are glowing soft and gold. The night is calm, the air is cool. People heading home with smiles, enjoying life for a little while. The city hums a gentle tune underneath the rising moon. And I can't help but think today turned out in the best way. No big moments, nothing grand, just coffee cups and favorite bands. The kind of memories that stay long after they fade away. The best nights don't always shout, sometimes they quietly work things out and leave a little warmth behind to carry through the night. See you Monday, not tonight. See you Monday, I'm alright. See you Monday, time to breathe. See you Monday, time to dream. Close the laptop, leave it there. Weekend freedom everywhere. The lights go down, the music slows. The perfect ending nobody knows. A simple week, a simple place. A smile still resting on my face. And somewhere waiting in the distance, Monday can take its turn. But not tonight, tonight belongs to everything I've earned. See